Let's check ourselves out. In this world we're living in, nothing goes for nothing. And remember, when you sow your soul to the devil, there's no going back. And please watch this video to the end and share. My advice to the young generation and my warning as well. Let's go there. Hello, my cheerleaders. Welcome back to Smart Beauty. How are we all doing? We are doing all right. Okay. So the topic of today is very interesting. And make sure you share this video and subscribe if you are not done that yet. And thumbs up. The church mind that you use to watch my video, use it to thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, just to help your girl. As you do so, may God Almighty bless you. All right. Let's begin with this topic of today. So yesterday I was with my girlfriend. We were discussing about this video that we saw on social media. So she was having her own point of view, and I was also having my own point of view. Everybody have their opinion, right? Okay. Yes. So there's this young girl, maybe 18, 19, thereabout. She was like crying. It's all this kind of video that we see on social media that will be going around. That people, all these girls, that was young ladies that are sleeping around and get sick, and some get killed, and some get born alive. You see those kind of videos. Sometimes those kind of videos really disturb when you watch it. When I watch those kind of videos, I have a nightmare as a mother. So I'm coming here to talk to you as a mother today, because I'm talking to this new generation, because I'm going to count myself as the old generation, right? Because I think I'm getting close to my 50. That's why I'm looking good. Okay. Because in my time, we don't have iPhone, okay? We don't have iPad. So I count myself in that category of the old generation. So today we are talking about this new Indomie and technology children. We are talking about them today. We are here to give you, your mother is coming here to give you an advice today. So listen to me. Stop bringing pain to your parents. As a mother, I can't even imagine losing a child. Losing a child, I think it's 100 times. Is it not 100, even more? 100 times more than the pain a gunshot. 100 times the pain is worse than gunshot. Losing a child. Do you imagine carrying a child for 9 months, then losing them just young age like that? I can't even imagine the pain. I can't even wrap my brain around it. It's painful. Stop bringing pain, agony to your parents. It hurt. Do you know how many? I say 100 times. 100 times more the pain. More than a gunshot. Losing a child as a parent. Don't bring this agony to your parents anymore. You can do better than that. So me and my friend were talking about this thing. We are going back and forward. And my girlfriend says it's hardship. I said, no, my dear, I love you, but hardship will always be there. In my time, my father's time, hardship is always there. But it's the way you deal with it. We deal with it in our own way. We deal with it in our own time. But the way this new generation is dealing with it is beyond imagination. It's beyond craziness. Then I said, no, it's not because all the hardship. Most of it is not the hardship. It's the greediness. Because it's what should, it's what do I put it? What could they have today? It's not all about the hardship. Most of it, they are doing it because they want to have this, Brasilia had this bond straight. They want to have iPhone 14. They want to have all these material things. Most of it, they are doing it because of these material things. That is why I think about it. That is how I see it. I did not say all. I said most of it. Most of it. It's because of these material things. Let's face the reality, it's the truth. We don't have to put everything, we don't have to blame everything because it's the hardship, it's the suffering, They just want to put food on their table. They want to have a place to talk to, They want to have shelter, No, it's not all about that. Most of it is the greediness. It's what could they have? It's all have to also depend on this social media fake life that they are seeing. All this, what do they call it? IG madness. This fake life that a lot of people, all these young ones, they are so focused, this fake life that they are living. They want to have that. Do you know a young lady can sleep around because of, he just want to have iPhone because her friend is having it? Or this iPhone 14 came out, I must buy it by fire, by force. And they don't care how they get it. They're going to do anything. When I say anything, I mean anything to get an iPhone 14. They will do anything. They will sleep with, they will get themselves into big trouble, a big mess that they cannot get themselves out of it. When that is set, they can end up at the wrong place at the wrong time because they want to have this bond straight. They can end up in the wrong place at the wrong time because they want to have iPhone 14. Because I'm talking about 14 because 14 just came out. So it's about greed. It's not all about the hardship. Because the hardship is always there, so don't tell me otherwise. We were there as well, but we get through it. We deal with it in our own way, in our own time. We are still here. It doesn't mean on our time that, there are some people that still choose wrongly. I know that. Thank God I did not get myself messed up. Most of the time I listen to my dad. A road to success, is very narrow, it's very tiny. But you have to walk through it, you have to walk through that path to get there. This young generation, this Indomie generation, they just want to be faster than their shadow. That's why they are getting themselves into this big mess that they cannot get themselves out of it. Do you know those young men, young women that they are in their early grave today? Sometimes it's the bad influence where they get themselves because they just want to be faster than their shadow. Do you know this group, or what do they call them, cultists or something like that? Do you know it's not all the young one that is there that is happy? It's not all. Most of them, they already signed in, but they cannot go out. They were there because they end up at the wrong place at the wrong time. Because they think, easier said than done. It's not all that glitter that is gold, my dear. My babies out there, it's not all that glitter that is gold. Sometimes you see something out, like from your point of view, you see them outside the behind closed door. It's all beautiful, glamorous, nice color, rainbow color. But get inside, get to the other side. You will see the darkest side that is what did I get myself into? Then it's too late. Then it's really too late. You can't get yourself out anymore. That's why you have to be careful. You have to watch out. Then you start sleeping with all this, and most of these things happen to these young ladies. Most of them is young ladies that is just coming up because they just want to belong to that society that they are seeing on social media, or their neighbor, or their childhood friends. My childhood friend, didn't see her for 3 years. Now she just came out of nowhere, boom. She's not having big car, this, but they will not ask questions. How did you get it, my dear? No. Or they will just ask they just want to hear the first letter, second letter. They don't even want to ask beyond that. Before the girl even finish, they say, sign me in. Anyhow you get it, I don't care. I just want to get it. They don't want to ask more questions. I remember also my father used to say, a woman that have hand job, to do something with your 10 fingers that God has given to you, never go to bed hungry. Never go to bed hungry with empty stomach. Handwork pays. What is all this? No young girls want to learn hairdresser, tailor, caterer. What happened to that? What happened to, hair vendor? Especially in Africa. Now, do you know handwork pay more than office job? Do you know how much do they even pay now in office work? I don't even know anymore. 70, 80, 100, 120, I think. Except you have connection that you'll be earning that big cash or something. Africa, especially my country, is all about connection. If you don't have good connection, I think your salary will be... I see my niece finished. She finished nursing school 2-3 years ago. Do you know how much she was earning? Nurse. I think it was... I don't even know. I don't want to exaggerate. I think it was 30,000 or 20,000. I don't know. Without transport. By the time she calculate the transport, but if you will have hard work, especially in Nigeria, where those happen, don't party. Hi, child. Baking one cake. I was there in 2021 to buy my traditional wedding. I know how much I spent, millions. Wedding planner, event planner, makeup, what is that one? The nail specialist, name it, a lot, shoemaker, massage, beautician. You can make money out of that. You know why these girls, this young lady, no, they don't have time for it. It's gonna take me years, like 2-3 years, to learn hairdresser or sewing or makeup or something. I don't want to work on that, madam. That is all that is causing all these things. They don't have that time. Before they finish that, this iPhone 14, I will not get it. It's going to be expired. But they don't remember iPhone 14 is going to come and fade. 15 going to be coming next year. 16 going to be coming up next 2 years. Every year is going to be new iPhone. It's not how well. It's not how far. It's how well. It's not all started the race that finish it. Don't be faster than your shadow, my dear. That is how you get yourself into all this mess that you can't get yourself out. Then you start bringing that gun into your parents. Pain, tears. You stabbing your parents' heart without you knowing it. They can't go to bed without praying and crying. Do you know how many tears that your parents share every single night if you are not home? You don't even care about that anymore. It's all they care you. But most of it is selfishness, these young girls. I'm talking about girls because those things will happen to most ladies. Okay, there are still some boys, but most of them is girls that get themselves to this trouble. What is that part that your parents taught you? Please, follow this part in life. This part is the good way. No, when you turn 18, no, you want to choose it because you know better, because your parents cannot use iPhone 14. They don't know. We know technology. These children that we see now, they think they're smarter than their parents because at our time we didn't use technology. Do you know what your parents sit down to see? You will climb 20 stories, you can't see it as a child. No, you don't believe in that anymore. No, you want to be faster. You want to grow overnight. You want to ride Lexus. You know which one is that Lexus 4 or Lexus? I don't even know because I don't have Lexus. I want to ride Jeep. I want to see the small girls, small boy riding those big Jeep. That is all you care about. But you don't know how. You don't care how you get out. Your friend get it. You don't even care how you're gonna get it. You don't care the pain that you bring to your parents. Or you don't care if your life is gonna cut short. You just want to have it today. Let me enjoy, even though when it's 5 years, it's okay. As far as that 5 years, I don't want to taste poverty. Enjoy for 5 years and your life cut short. Then you forget about the parents that is taking care of you, that is praying for you. The pain you want to leave them with after you're gone. You don't want to care about that. Please don't do that. So that's why we argued yesterday. But at the end of the day, my friend is, oh yeah, it's the truth. Because it's not all about the hardship. I know there are people that is doing it also because of hardship. Please, there's other way. There's always a way out, no matter what you're going through now. I'm not a preacher, I'm not a pastor. I just come here to talk to you as a mother, as a mother. There's always a way out. A road to success is not an easy road. A road to success is not a big road, it's a very tiny one. But be prepared to walk through it. Look at the future. Don't look at only today. Don't get yourself into that trouble that you cannot get yourself out of it. Then they say, it's too late. It's too late to cry when the head is already off. That's why I just come here to talk to you today. I'm not preaching, but I'm just talking to you as a mother, The mother in me, the heart I have. I don't want your mother to get through that pain, to losing a child. No mother want to press. We are just praying for any diseases that have no cure. Don't take our children away from them and away from us. So let you just see fire, but you want to fall. You just want to jump into it because you want to have those things that your friends have now. Please do hand job, learn hand job, hand work pay. Look at this, my hair. It's so cute, right? And I just made this hair because I didn't have, my waist is paining me. I cannot sit down for 10 hours and start making those tiny braiding anymore. I don't have time anyway. So it's my goddaughter that make this hair for me. It take her about an hour or something like that, very fast. I want something quick. Guess what? This hair, people are jealousy me. People love this hair. You know, this hair like all those akara. Now we used to say akara. Those when we used to go to school, secondary school, primary school. You remember this hair? We used to make this hair. People love this hair. It's easy. But this thing can put a meal on your table when you're in Nigeria, even here. Make this hair will cost you about 30 euro. Over here, if you have 30 euro, you can cook a pot of soup or stew or something like that. And in Nigeria, can also earn you some thousands. At least that day you won't go to bed hungry, right? Live for today. Let tomorrow will take care of itself. Why are you stressing with what you cannot have for now? But you can have it later. You can have it for 14 later. Before next year is 15. That's why I say it's not because all they are sheep or something like that. It's the greediness and open eyes. Everybody, you know, my eyes want to tear. You know, some of these young guys, they are doing these things because they want to have BB hair. They want to put some watermelon joint to the watermelon that God has blessed them with. They want to have, bleach their skin or something. Get this material thing. They want to, they want to make themselves, they want to change their ways so they can attract those bastard men that is taking those young girls to bed. That's why most of it is because of that these young ladies are doing those things. And at the end, they will get themselves into this mess and a ritual. I don't believe in ritual anyway, but people believe in it. Get money ritual or something, they start crying, or they start, they contract these diseases that have no cure. The rest of their life, they will be in pain. Some can't even see their butt. Do you know some things that young girls going through that we don't know about? Do you know what this cloth cover? They will be going through hair. They're going through pain every single day. You don't wish pain to your enemy. But this young girl that have life, they have long life ahead of them. But they started this pain in early age because they mess up. They miss the way. They end up at the wrong place at the wrong time. Please don't end up at the wrong place at the wrong time. Spare your mother this pain, please, for crying out loud. In the name of God, I beg you. As a mother, I'm just talking as the point of view as a mother. Choose wisely. You're hungry today doesn't mean tomorrow you're going to be hungry. Things going to be okay, all right? You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to be... those things that you think you could have today that you cannot have. Tomorrow, my dear, you can have it. In good way and with peace. You will enjoy it all the rest of your life. Don't end up with those bad influence. Don't miss the way. Don't miss that part that your mother or your parents have been teaching you since your childhood. Don't miss it. Don't go astray, please. If you grew up in a Christian home, don't forget to pray before going to bed or before going anywhere. If you grew up in Muslim or in anything you believe in, don't forget to pray before going out. I'm begging you. Spare your parent this pain, please. It's painful to lose a parent. No parents want to bury their child. No. I'm just here. I'm just talking to you as a mother. So don't stop blaming all this because it's hardship, it's suffering now. That's why they don't know. It's not all because of that. Most of it is ignorance and greediness. All right, we're gonna leave this video here, and please share this video. Share so you can get. So we're gonna keep talking. We have to educate our babies that is coming. That maybe we are not using iPhone when we are growing up. It doesn't mean we are stupid. It doesn't mean we don't know more. It doesn't mean our brain is not working. It's working. We have knowledge. We have wisdom. Share this word of wisdom to these young ones. They can learn from it. It can help them. Maybe some young one come across this video and sit down and really listen to where I'm talking. He will feel like maybe he doesn't have anybody that talk to her the way I'm talking. It may help. Please share this kind of video. And subscribe to this channel if you are not done that yet. We are talking about a lot of word of wisdom in this place. And you go and learn hand job. Use this your 10 finger. It will bring bread to your table every single day, okay? Until I come your way next time. Remember, I love you so much. And guess you love him more. God loves you more.